Hey everyone, I promise I do have a normal video. I want to get past this nonsense as quick as possible. But I did feel like I was writing a thing on my YouTube channel, but I need to just respond about this and just be open about what is happening in the scene. So if this doesn't concern you, just click away. Don't watch this video. There's just way too much drama to bother you in your day. But if you have been involved in this Retroid Pocket Mini fiasco, you'll know that obviously the screen now has been proven by a user in the community to be the Retroid Pocket Classic, the more square ratio screen. And so it's not a 4:3 screen whatsoever, and it definitely wasn't a 960p screen to begin with, and which points almost definitively to the fact that Retroid acted in a shady manner. Now, I think when people respond to what I said previously, they're responding to me standing up for Retroid. But I wasn't standing up for Retroid. I was taking a moral stand on this whole thing, reacting to the community's outrage. I do believe that there's a sort of toxic consumerism taking place out there, and I am genuinely concerned that if the community is too linked to these manufacturers. So here's the thing. Shady nonsense like this takes place all the time in almost like every sector. We just don't know about it, and sometimes we catch these manufacturers in the act. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't hold them accountable. I'm glad that we're holding them accountable, because now I know for a fact that I need to be way more cautious with a company like Retroid, because they are definitely acting in a shady way. But at the same time, I am very worried about the consumerist reaction to it. So I'm more of a sort of a moral thinker. And so I'm genuinely concerned that if we keep down this road of acting in this way, we're going to kill the industry, but also kill this community. And that's where my sort of regret comes into play, because I do feel like my video was quite a strong stance, and I was reacting to the viewpoint out there that, you know, we need to take a stand and we need to like take Retroid down and shout everyone down that maybe has a different opinion. All that kind of stuff is absolute nonsense. People harped on about how I mentioned in the video that the social media guy for Retroid resigned. He was doxxed and people started threatening him, but that wasn't my reason for the reaction. My reason for the reaction is the way that people, even after the video, they were treating me in the comments, they've been treating other people badly in the comments, purely because they feel like they have this righteous stand against Retroid. And I genuinely feel that this mindset is going to destroy not only the industry, well, actually, I think these companies will prevail, but this community that we've built. And that's where my regret comes in, because I regret hurting the people that are genuinely bothered by the screen thing. You know, there are people in our community with like mental health issues, who have sort of like social anxiety and all that sort of thing. And having someone like me go on the screen and sort of almost shout at you is hurtful. And so I regret hurting those people, because I want this community to be like a safe haven, and I do believe it is a safe haven for a lot of people to come and just have fun, because it's a silly thing, and that's what I was mentioning in the video. It's a silly thing to play retro games. Like it's not a real life thing. You know, we've got so much crap going on in the world and people are stressed out about all sorts of things. This community needs to be a happy, fun environment for people to feel safe. And so I do regret from that video feeling like maybe I hurt a few people's feelings on that. And so, yeah, I am definitely moving forward being way more cautious with the company like Retroid. I've always been cautious with these companies, and I think I have this unsaid thing in the back of my mind. These companies are evil. We cannot trust them. Like all companies do shady stuff. You know, they do it to save their asses, to save themselves financially. But at the end of the day, we just need to find a way to enjoy this community. I really just want to move past this and make some fun videos. So yeah, I hope you are doing some happy gaming, and I look forward to just doing a normal video in the next couple of days.